Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Rare Coins Treasures. What if I told you that a simple penny, a coin you might have tossed into a jar, dropped on the sidewalk, or ignored in your pocket, could actually make you a millionaire? Sounds impossible, right? But today, we're going to reveal the shocking truth about the 1978 no mint mark. Lincoln sent a coin that looks ordinary to most people, yet has sold for staggering amounts, one even reaching a jaw-dropping $322,000 in today's market. And before you laugh and say, "It's just a penny, how much could it possibly be worth?" Well, you might want to check that coffee can of coins hiding in your kitchen, because this story could rewrite your financial future. But here's the twist. Not every 1978 penny is valuable. Only a select few hide the golden ticket. And the reason why will shock you. Let's rewind to 1978. Gas was cheap, disco ruled the dance floor, and the U.S. Mint was producing billions of Lincoln cents. But within this sea of coins, a handful emerged with errors, unusual conditions, and hidden secrets that collectors today are desperate to own. Think of it like finding a typo in a rare first edition book. Except, instead of your teacher giving you a red pen, a collector is giving you a six-figure check. These valuable 1978 no-mint mark pennies typically stand out for three reasons: minting errors, double dies, off-center strikes, and rare variations make certain coins priceless condition. A coin graded mint state with its original shine can skyrocket in value. Collector demand with Lincoln cents being America's most beloved series, competition among collectors is fierce. And here's where it gets exciting and terrifying. Every day, thousands of these coins vanish forever, lost in circulation, damaged, or melted down. The pool of surviving rare 1978 no mint mark pennies is shrinking fast, which means if you're holding one, its value is climbing even as you're watching this video. But before you rush to cash in your pennies, you need to know exactly what makes your coin a jackpot and not just pocket change. Miss this detail, and you could accidentally spend a fortune at the grocery store. So, how do you know if your 1978 penny is worth $322,000 instead of just 1 cent? Here's what to look for. Check the mint mark area, minus 1,978. No mint mark penny struck in Philadelphia can be rare, especially in pristine condition. Examine for errors. Look closely for doubled lettering on "In God We Trust" or "Liberty." These double die errors can send values skyrocketing. Condition is king if your coin looks fresh out of the mint. Uncirculated, with no scratches, it could be your ticket to financial freedom. And if you're squinting at your penny under bad lighting, no, your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. Grab a magnifying glass, not your grandma's reading glasses. Here's the crucial part. Don't rush to sell to just anyone. Many collectors and dealers know the value and might try to lowball you. Always get your coin professionally graded by trusted services like PCGs or NGC. A certified grade can mean the difference between a few $100s and a life-changing six-figure payday. And remember, this 1978 penny is just one of many sleeper treasures hiding in America's change jars. Which means today's pocket change could be tomorrow's mansion key. So the real question is, what other coins could be sitting in your wallet right now, waiting to make you rich? Stay tuned, because in our next video, we'll uncover even more coins worth millions. Check your pennies, protect your wealth, and remember, the smallest coin holds the biggest fortune. Imagine this. You're holding what you believe is just a dull brown penny from 1976. Maybe it's been sitting in a jar of loose change for decades. But what if I told you that very same penny could be your golden ticket, worth up to $652,000? In today's market, yes, a single cent that could rewrite your financial future. And before you roll your eyes thinking, "Yeah, right, a penny making me a millionaire," remember, the lottery odds are worse than finding a rare coin in circulation. And unlike the lottery, your coin might already be in your pocket. But here's the scary truth. Most people spend away their fortune without ever knowing it. Every day, thousands of rare coins vanish back into circulation, slipping through careless fingers at gas stations and grocery stores. Don't let yours be one of them. In today's video, we'll uncover the shocking value of the 1976 D. Lincoln 1-cent penny, why it has collectors in a frenzy, and most importantly, how you can check your own coins before it's too late. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll either be richer in knowledge or possibly richer in dollars. And I'll reveal the single error variety that instantly turns this penny from pocket change into a six-figure payday. Let's rewind to 1976, the year America celebrated its bicentennial fireworks, parades, and yes, coins. Most people remember the special designs on quarters, half dollars, and Eisenhower dollars. But here's the twist. The humble Lincoln penny kept its same unassuming design. No flashy bicentennial makeover. And because of that, nobody paid attention to the penny of 1976, which is funny because while everyone was drooling over the big shiny coins, the little penny was quietly planning its revenge decades later, becoming the hidden treasure no one saw coming. The 1976 D penny was minted in Denver with a copper composition that collectors love: 95% copper and 5% zinc. That alone gives it a nostalgic, almost timeless quality. But here's where it gets interesting. While millions were produced, a tiny fraction came out with unique errors and variations, the kind of mistakes that make collectors open their wallets faster than kids at an ice cream truck. One 1976 D penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, with the right error, can fetch prices that rocket into the hundreds of thousands. And yes, one has already reached an eye-watering $652,000 at auction. Now let me ask you this. When was the last time you actually looked at your pennies instead of tossing them aside? Be honest. If you can't remember, that's your wake-up call. What makes these pennies so valuable? It boils down to three factors: condition, rarity, and demand. Coins with strong strikes, flawless surfaces, and the tiniest error become irresistible to serious collectors. And there's one error in particular that turns this penny into pure gold. I'll reveal it in just a moment. So, what is this life-changing error? It's the double die of Versa mistrike on Lincoln's portrait and lettering that creates a ghost-like doubling effect. At first glance, it looks like your eyes are playing tricks on you, but to collectors, it's a jackpot. Combine that with an uncirculated grade, and you're staring at a penny worth more than $500,000. And here's the kicker. Most of these errors go completely unnoticed by the average person, meaning your coin jar could be hiding one right now. Every day, someone unknowingly spends away a rare coin at face value. Don't let history repeat itself with your collection. Once it's gone forever. If you own a 1976 D penny, here's what you need to do. Check the mint mark. Look for the D under the date. Inspect the details. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling on the words Liberty or In God We Trust. Assess the condition. The fewer scratches and the shinier the surface, the higher the value. Get it graded. Professional grading turns your coin from interesting to investment. And hey, if you don't find one, at least you can still brag at parties that you once stared at a penny for 3 hours straight. The truth is, wealth isn't always built by working harder. Sometimes it's built by paying attention to the overlooked, the ordinary, the coin everyone else ignores. The 1976 D Lincoln penny proves that even the smallest things in life can hold extraordinary value. So the next time you see a penny glinting in the sunlight, ask yourself, is this just spare change? Or is it my $652,000 payday waiting to be discovered? Check your coins now because your fortune might already be in your hands. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that subscribe button, because in my next episode, I'll reveal another common coin hiding in plain sight that could be worth over $1 million. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. What if I told you that a penny you tossed in your junk drawer back in 2006 could now make you $500,000 richer? Right, a single 1-cent coin struck in Denver with a small D mint mark is shaking the coin collecting world with a jaw-dropping value of $543,000. And here's the scary part. Most people are spending these coins every single day without knowing their true worth. Are you one of them? Stick with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll show you how an ordinary-looking 2006D Lincoln cent could transform your financial destiny. Oh, and don't go flipping your couch cushions just yet. Yes, you'll find pennies there, but also that half-eaten French fry from last year. Let's stay focused. To truly understand why this coin is worth so much, we need to uncover the story hidden beneath its copper plating. And trust me, by the end, you'll be looking at every penny in your pocket with new eyes. The year is 2006. The U.S. Mint in Denver was producing billions of Lincoln cents, most worth exactly 1 cent, just as expected. But among them, a tiny handful emerged with rare errors, flawless strikes, and immaculate preservation. Coins. That slipped through the cracks of history to become treasures of today. Now here's the part that should keep you awake tonight. Most people who held one of these rare 2006 pennies had no idea. They spent them at gas stations, used them for bubblegum, or left them rattling in coffee cans, unknowingly throwing away a fortune. Collectors now pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for a single 2006 Lincoln cent in pristine, high-grade condition. Imagine holding a penny that could pay off your house, wipe out debts, and set your family up for generations. Sounds unbelievable. Well, it's already happened for some lucky finders. It's almost like the universe's cruel joke. You finally save up enough pennies to buy a candy bar. And it turns out the 1 penny you spent was worth more than your car. Ouch. But here's the million-dollar question. Literally, how do you know if your 2006 penny is the one worth $543,000? Let's break it down. There are 3 powerful factors that make this coin so valuable: condition, rarity, and collector demand. If your 2006 penny is nearly shiny, sharp details, no scratches, it could jump from pocket change to life-changing wealth. Coins graded at the highest levels by professional grading services like PCGs or NGC can sell for hundreds of thousands. While billions were minted, only a handful exist in perfect condition or with rare errors like double Ds or off-center strikes. These rare survivors are like winning lottery tickets. When collectors compete for these coins at auctions, the price skyrockets. That's how a penny ends up selling for more than the average American home. But here's where the urgency comes. The window of opportunity is closing. As collectors snatch these coins off the market, the chances of finding one are shrinking every day. So now you're wondering, could one of these rare pennies be sitting in your pocket right now? The answer is yes, and if you don't check, you could be walking past your financial freedom every single day. Think of what $543,000 could do: a dream home, a retirement cushion, the luxury lifestyle you've always imagined, all from a coin so small it fits between your fingertips. Of course, if you do find one, try not to spend it at the laundromat. Can you imagine trading a $500,000 penny for a load of socks? That's the kind of story your grandkids will never forgive you for. And here's the twist. The 2006 penny isn't the only one hiding in plain sight with millionaire potential. In fact, some other coins in your pocket right now could make this one look like pocket change. So check your change, dig through your coin jars, and never underestimate the power of a penny. Because in the world of rare coins, 1 cent could make you a millionaire. Stay tuned, because in our next video, I'll reveal another coin worth even more that could be sitting in your wallet right now. Don't miss it.